Change Motivators. We're here today on a Sunday to give you a little bit of inspiration to get off to start the week off with, because we know that the Change Motivators, it's about motivating you to change, and it's a simple thing. The simple thing to motivating one to change is that you must start to believe that change is possible. All right, welcome. Well, today at Change Motivators, we want to talk about the secret to success and happiness. Now, many of you may be thinking right now, what in the world is he talking about? Is there a secret that we didn't know about? Was it in the Bible? Was it in Chicken Soup for the Soul? Where was this secret, and why has it taken him so long to tell us? Well, guess what? We're going to give you the secret. Not only the secret, but we're going to give you instructions on how to manifest that secret into your own change. And I hope you're ready for just a few minutes today that will change your life. All right? Now, I want you to keep in mind, success starts where? In the mind. Now, if you cannot envision success in your mind and take actions to make it true, then you have already stopped the process. Now, we want to ask you again. Success starts in the mind. Now, what image comes to your mind when you think of success? I want you to take a few minutes and just think about it. Now, for some of you, you said these words. I really don't know what to think when you tell me to think about success or what success looks like. And unfortunately, that's what we're here to change, that mindset. Because with the mindset of I don't know, you will never be successful. So I want you to try something. I want you to try art that has been used down through the centuries called visualizing or visualization. I want you to imagine visualizing an image of success. Now, here's the big three that I need you to use. I want you to use the power of the mind, prayer, and faith. Remember, you work hard spending years and decades, even your whole life, achieving it. And then at the end, realize that image, your vision, was not really what you wanted. Because guess what? It didn't fulfill you. I paid the bills. It brought you the new Jaguar or that new Corvette. But at the end of your life, you're not happy. And if you're not happy, nobody is happy. But I want you just to find a quiet place for just a few minutes. And I want you to visualize what success looks like to you. Not to your family or friends. Not to what you see on TV. But what does it look like to you? Now, to really know what success looks like for you, or even for myself, we have to be able to visualize our perfect image of success. So we need first to wake up. And wake up into the reality of knowing who we are. What truly defines us and identifies us as a unique being. We all have unique gifts, and our purpose on earth is different than everybody else's purpose. Now, I want you to look at this purpose, and I want you to look at it as a whole picture, not just as a fragmented part here, part there, but look at it as a whole picture, where the whole picture of life, and do our best to truly show up and be where in the present. If you can show up every day and be in the present, and you can use that mind power with prayer and faith to envision what success looks like, there is an 85% chance that you will be successful. Now, remember, I said silence. The one thing that almost 99% of us don't do is find some silence in our lives. We have the TV on at home. We have the radio on in the car. People at work are constantly talking to us. We don't turn the TV off at nighttime. We don't turn the radio off at nighttime. Something is always giving us some kind of feedback. Siri is always listening to the small answers that we have. However, I promise you, if you want change to happen and you want to find your success today, you're going to need to find some quietness in your life. If it's nothing but 10 minutes, if you're telling me you can't go 10 minutes with no noise, no nothing, then we have a problem, and we'll address that in a later episode. But I need you to find at least 10 to 20 minutes of silence and ask yourself these questions without the distraction of someone else's definition and images of success. Look, here's the big picture. To me, success is health, happiness, then wealth, and then there's a deep joy that resides within me because I know I've given myself the ability to attain all the things that I've ever needed. I've manifested my dreams. That's success to me. To you, it may be building a multi-million-dollar mansion. Whatever success is, you can have it today. But you can only have it if you start to envision what it is. A friend of mine went to a car lot knowing he could not afford that Corvette. $65,000 car on a $25,000 salary. Some people asked him, said, "Wayne, why did you even go?" And he looked at him and said, "Because one day, that's my success." See, he set a precedent of what to work towards. That Corvette C8 is his ideal image of success. Everything that he does is going to push him towards getting that C8. So he's going to push himself towards getting that C8. Now, to many people, that C8 wouldn't even bother them. But to him, that's going to say, hey, I can't continue to make $25,000 a year to afford this car. What do I have to do? I have to envision my way up the ladder of success if I want to get to that end point. Remember, set that goal and do one thing. Visualize your success route. See yourself going from A to B to C to D and continue along as far as you need, even if you have to repeat it 1 or 2 times. You can do this. Change is possible. Now, when somebody tells you change is impossible, you look at them and say, not for me. Maybe for you, but not for me. Change is always possible, and there is nothing that is impossible. It is only impossible to the person who thinks that it is. Look, guys, this is Change Motivators coming to you once again. I hope that you've enjoyed this little snippet of information. Now, remember, I want you to tune in every other day on Sundays and Wednesdays. Listen for Change Motivators. We're going to upload the information that we talked about here in a snippet on Facebook and Twitter. But remember, I want you to be relentless today, and I want you to fly as high as you can. Guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for just being there, and I hope this has made someone think about their life, their success, and how easy change can be when you just do what? Make it happen. Until next time, guys, I want you to be good. Go in peace. And remember, change is something that can become permanent if you continue to make it so. So, once again, we have a wonderful today and enjoy my Sunday. Tomorrow, then a new day. So, definitely live in the present.